Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. This podcast is brought to you and sponsored by Luc Belair. Luc Belair, Villon France McQueen, and a Violent Fog, and Bamboo, the best cognac in the business. Make sure y'all go tap in with Belair. Oh. Welcome to a new episode of the Disclaimer Podcast. Disclaimer, we on this show do not mean any harm to anybody mentally, physically, or emotionally. We are just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. Thank you. We got a few special guests with us today on the show. Sir Hans' ugly ass couldn't make it today. I was fucking. We got some TikTokers, man. These famous TikTokers. We got My and Monica, a day in the life with Monica.
Right, right. Everybody love that.
Everybody love that though, man. I kind of told myself, man, I wanted an all female show, so to say. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be having a lot to talk about, and with me and Sir Hands be talking, you know, we talking as males. So we gonna be having,
and y'all be pissing me off when I watch the episodes. I be like, I need to come on here.
One episode, and
I watch it. I be like, I need to come up there because
I need to come up.
Hannibal
there.
know that I love to talk and I love to just go back and forth with them.
Right.
So yeah.
And what's crazy is, like I said, we dudes, and we can't see shit
from a female
perspective, and vice versa.
Exactly.
So now you have a dude and two females. So, you know what I'm saying? We can ping off back and forth. And off camera, we were talking about a lot of stuff. I want to start with Cam Newton's wife, Jasmine. Jasmine's a comedian.
Right.
And she got a few kids with her. And she was talking about how, like, people in the comments, and she, like, in the comments, but she was saying, like, in the black community, too. It's like she just had a newborn baby.
Right.
Yeah.
And everybody was worried about, do the baby have hair? Or is she bald head and don't have hair? And they were saying like, oh, she ain't got no hair. She gonna have some later. Or what's her complexion? Why is that a big? And she was basically saying, why is that a big deal in our community?
No, for real though. Why is it?
And it got me to really thinking, like, for real, like, damn, bro, like we be worried about some crazy shit.
Yeah,
this is crazy. A newborn. They don't have its original color yet.
Yes.
You know, hair ain't fully came in. They probably
Even
got
the looks.
Even the looks.
Because kids suffer cradle cap and all type of things.
Yeah, so I'll be confused. So, like, what's your thoughts on that? Is that an issue in our community? And what do you think it stems from? And what you think, like, we could do about fixing it?
It's definitely an issue. It was an issue with me growing up when people talk about people having, not having long hair. But I never knew the outcome. Why do we say the things we say?
Why we care about it?
Yeah, why do we care about if a baby hair is long or not? Or why do we care if children hair is long or not?
Right.
Because when you grow up and be adult, we put weaves and all type of braids and stuff in our hair anyway. Mm-hmm. And that damages your hair too, but people don't know that though.
Right.
Like, if you don't take care of it, like, so.
Right. Yeah, I don't get that. Like she said, we basically what she was saying in so many words, we always worried about the wrong shit.
Wrong things. Yes, we do.
Instead of worrying about, is your baby going to be healthy? Mm-hmm. Is your baby heart pumping correctly? Like, is your baby going to, like, function just in all the right ways that,
correct.
You will want your baby to function. Your baby health is everything. You're not asking the doctor, hey, is my baby growth, Lord have mercy, like, you're not asking, is the growth on time, with the weeks.
Right.
Is my baby heart being good?
Right.
Or if their health is good overall.
You just worried about, if this another boy, I'm not having it because I want a girl. So y'all going to go get abortions at 5 and 6 months. Woo. Abusing the system.
Woo. Ladies.
That's weird to me.
See, and you know what's so crazy? That's new to me, what you just said. We were talking about this off camera. I'm glad we're talking about it on camera. Because that's new to me. I got hella kids, by the way. Y'all know that already.
Yeah, you got a lot.
And, all right, and that never crossed my mind. Like, some people be wanting, I hope it's a boy.
Right.
Oh, it's a girl. But when they find out, that's a real thing when somebody find out. So basically, if a person say, hey, I want a boy, but when they get up in months and they find out it's a girl, they go to abort it?
Yes,
Yeah, I
go
don't like
abort.
that because it make people look bad for mothers that can't have kids.
Have kids. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you aborting these kids because of a gender. And that's not right. You don't
Bro,
do that.
that is some of the most wildest
It
shit I
is.
have ever heard in my
It
life.
is.
I never heard of that. Keep it real. And,
Me either.
and I'm from the projects. We all is. Like,
The hood,
I ain't
exactly.
never heard of no shit like that. So, like, ladies be doing, ooh, you dirty bitch.
That's why they go, because now you can go get the test at 9 weeks to see what you're having.
And
They will, like...
Yeah,
if-
they let you know early now.
If they don't
Tech-
believe that blood test, they'll wait until they 5 months to make sure it's really like a girl or a boy. If that's not what they really want, they will go and abort that baby.
I think bringing a baby in this world is just
It's a
so
lot.
precious, and then for you to just do things you
It
do
is-
because it's a boy or a girl or something you don't want.
It is.
It's just God's gift. He gave you something. Let's just deal with what we have.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. And I was talking about this on the last episode. Like, we gotta stop bringing kids into broken homes.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, we have to. Like, I'm
Yes.
only gonna talk about it for a few because I talked about it last episode. But of course, we got more guests, different guests. But we gotta stop having, like, when people. I think, like, and I don't know if this because I'm older now.
You're right.
I understand this. Like, you gotta not just plan it. Having the kids like that, you gotta actually get a kid a chance.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, women be having women in dudes though. Like, people be
And-
having babies, right?
And when I start paying attention, when people go online and they have broken homes and they blame each other, it's both of them. It's not
Yeah.
just a woman and a man.
Right.
It's both of them. And I watched when you said years ago when men just give up.
Right,
When
right,
it's
right.
time to take care of their responsibility. If you can't see eye to eye with the mother and it's a broken home, go to the court. Why do you men be scared to get y'all rights?
I
If
don't
y'all
get it.
know y'all
I
good
don't
father.
get it.
And
Right.
I was raised by my dad, so I'm big on that. Like, I'm sorry. Even
Right.
I don't
'Cause
got
you
no
see
kids.
your dad do it.
I see my dad be a man. Even when my mom was
multiple
on this
kids.
earth. Yeah,
Exactly.
even when my mom was on this earth, they co-parented well. Even though, you know, in our generation, we stood in a kid's place, but I still seen the love from my parents. I never seen the battle that they went through when my mom was still alive and my dad was still a father. So when women be wanting me to agree with them on certain shit, when it comes to a man, I just don't. Because I feel like my dad's my world. And somebody told me I shouldn't put how my dad is on other men. Because I feel like I should date a man that's like my father.
That's the whole
Yeah.
point. Like, that's what
Like,
the
you know
fuck?
what I'm saying?
Most women do be looking for, like, they father and the,
Yes.
like, how my dad treated me good.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a look for
Yeah.
a man how my dad treated me.
Yeah.
If a man just treats you bad, I mean, your dad didn't really treat you good. He was in and out your life.
Yeah.
It seemed like women attract them type of men.
Yeah.
And stuff
Yeah.
like I had great grandma, great grandpa, and great aunties and stuff. I didn't have mama and daddy in the household, so I really don't know the dynamic of mommy and like daddy. I just know grandma for real.
And
Yeah.
a lot of women honestly don't understand that what you
Yeah.
just said.
Yeah, you're right.
That if it affects and it means something when you get
Right.
older. A lot of women feel like, oh, I just got it all figured out, not knowing that they got them little small issues
Yeah, no.
because
Yes.
of that.
Yes.
Because you didn't have no dad or no
mom.
mom. Like, bro, that should be
Yeah.
meaning something. Now people
And
be
they
honest-
say a man can't teach us women, like when men, like my dad, like he don't know like
Yeah.
what we go through.
he,
Like
he only can teach you so much.
yeah.
Because
And like
he's a man,
a mother,
he's a female, right?
but since he was a single father, you know, my mom passed away when I was 12. But you know, he was a single father, so it was kind of hard for him to adapt. Like, dang. My daughter do get her period. She go through mood
Yeah.
swings.
Right,
She
right.
going through this. Even though he got a son too, but my dad was a good father. Like,
Right.
Yeah, the B-boy was a good man.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna keep
like-
it real. See, I'm a strong believer in the village and in both parents.
Yes.
I don't believe in 100%. I believe in 50-50.
Me too.
Off top, I don't care what it
do.
is. I cannot, and I say
do.
that because I got 3 daughters and I got 1 son.
Yep.
I cannot nurture. I'm not a nurturer. I'm
No.
a man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not a. That's a woman thing.
Yep.
No
Right.
matter how people don't like gender roles and women
Exactly.
nurture.
Yes.
That's what y'all do.
Right.
Yeah, right.
You got kids, you know what I'm saying? We can't do certain shit
That
for the
women
kids
can
that
do.
you can do.
Right.
We
Yeah.
can't make them feel a certain way like you make
Right.
them. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah,
just
correct.
not even the way the world is. That's just human nature, the nature of the man and the woman.
Men have to learn how to comb a loose girl hair.
Bruh.
Like if mama gotta go to work or something at 6 a.m, daddy don't work till night shift.
Right.
Okay, so daddy needs to learn how to comb baby hair for in the morning.
And see, we can learn how to comb a head.
Yeah.
You got dudes who do braids and do hair and shit like that.
Right. Yeah.
We can't learn how to deal with no period.
No, y'all
yeah.
can't.
Exactly.
And
We
I
can't-
used to be.
How you supposed to?
What?
You gonna be like for real?
It's just all type of things you don't deal with. Like both of my oldest daughter has started. The only thing I know about that is when they mamas told me, oh, they started it. Other than that, I don't know about it. I don't even want to know about it.
You don't. Why would
I
you?
don't even want to hear nothing
you don't
about
really
it.
know to go get a
Yeah.
heating pad.
Don't-
Oh, my baby needs some ibuprofen.
Don't even ask me to get the pads. Don't ask me to buy. No.
But
Call your
I
mama.
think the only thing he probably wouldn't understand, I don't know, you know, you can check me on it, is when we do be on our menstrual, we do
None
have
of that. We don't understand it.
Yeah,
really.
we have bad mood swings. We cussing.
Yeah.
We doing all type of crazy shit. Then the daddy looking at you like, what?
Yeah, they don't
Wrong
understand
with
the
you?
hormonal changes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real honest with y'all right now that I never really. You just told me something that just triggered me that I never really admitted this at all because I didn't know or understand.
Yeah.
I have 2 teenage daughters.
Yes, you do.
Who's started they
Cycle.
period-based cycle.
Yeah.
They who started their cycle, right? I'm the disciplinary daddy.
Right. Yeah.
I'm always on top
On
of
it,
things,
yeah.
dotting my
Straight.
I's, crossing my T's,
And you don't care what they
I
talk
don't
about.
care what they talking about. I don't exactly. I'm that parent. I'm old school. Like I'm old school.
Yeah.
But talking to y'all just made me understand, and I didn't even get this from their mamas. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And not knocking them on this, but talking to y'all, I don't understand. Like now it'll make me look and be like, okay, sometimes I'm gonna take a step back.
Yeah.
See, they dealing with that.
Yeah, we
period,
do.
dealing with
We
the
do.
mood swing. It's
Her
like, bro,
head might be hurting.
Exactly.
Hot flashes.
Yeah.
It gets to aching all down in the legs. Like
because I'm
You don't wanna
always
be
in,
bothered.
I'm always in daddy mode. But
Yeah.
I'm always in like serious
Yeah.
daddy mode.
Yes.
So, and I don't be giving a fuck about that. To keep it
Yeah,
real.
you don't know
Please
their mental at the
understand,
time. Yeah.
The first 2-3 days is the worst days. So if they want to stay home or something because they need to lay down, trust and believe. They ain't never had contractions.
Right.
It hurt. It
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like contraction pain.
Yeah, when you have
Like a woman in
me,
labor.
and me just
It
being
hurts.
that, I still take to get what you said. What? Get up and do your chores. I don't give a damn. My heart bad, your stomach hurt. Good evening. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast, and make sure you go grab you a can of Goat Fuel. Goat Fuel, some of the best energy drink in the business by yours truly, All American P, and the GOAT, Jerry Rice of the San Francisco 49ers. Go grab you a can of Goat Fuel. Tell him P sent you. Yes, Lord. Good evening. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. Hey, if you're looking for some of that puff pass, some of that good gas, go see Frosted Flavors in the Bay Area, Northern California. If you're looking for somewhere to get fresh and somewhere to wear on Saturdays on the weekend, go see my girl Harley Fats. Some of that drip, just like that. And last but not least, man, for all you rappers, my boy I Am King Beats. I Am King Beats. He got the best beats in the business, man. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. Do your chores.
Yeah, 'cause
Get up and go to school. This all that.
You gotta understand, because that stuff hurt bad, and then the first 2 days they flow be heavy, and then you never know, they might have accidents, anything, and they supposed to pass the law where the kids get a pass. Well, the woman or the young girls get a
Even
pass
after
from
work.
work and school from them having them, issues with they, menstrual cycle. So
Right.
we really go through a lot as a woman, and people don't understand us on that part.
And me being a daddy, I don't understand it because you got to understand. I've grew up from when the kids was born, basically.
Right.
To them, so I'm still in daddy mode. Like I want the people that I move with age and move with the time, but you still my baby at the end of the day, and you still a kid, and you got to stay in the kid's place.
Yeah,
and you got to
correct.
respect adults, and so I still keep that. I still basically keep it, as that. So that's why I'm always in daddy mode. I don't never want the kid to feel like we see eye to eye, or we equal, or you can do what you want, or I'm your friend. I ain't your friend.
Not
Yeah,
too
that's
much.
right.
Yeah, not too much. Exactly. I ain't your friend. I want to.
I'm your father.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Exactly.
your friend
And
to
it's
certain
crazy
extent.
you
Yeah, I'm
say
your
not
Not too
protector.
much.
All
Yeah.
that. I'm not your
Yeah.
friend. I
It's
don't wanna-
crazy you say that because with your daughters and my little cousins, they all cousins and stuff, and I treat them like they my friends. I guess I put my childhood on them, and then I was the nice Monica, like
Yeah.
give them everything,
just
and
act
then
like-
they talk to me crazy, but need me. So I started to think like, damn, I should have put that auntie cousin mode on their ass because
more
they be
restrictions.
going in on me, and
Right,
and then
right.
when I get fed up, I get frustrated. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you got me fucked up.
That's the auntie thing. That's
Yeah,
that's all. It's just the
like, you
auntie
know
thing.
what I mean?
No, you
Like-
don't have kids, but you've been an auntie so long. That's how you act. with the
Yeah, I
kids.
spoil them. Like I just feel
That's
like,
how you act.
I'm gonna give them the childhood because I got kids, like the generation.
My
like,
auntie, honestly, my daddy's sister, she acts the same way you act.
Yeah.
With us, we didn't like to go home. We like to gravitate to her house.
Yeah.
Because we know auntie
Fun.
was gone. Exactly.
yeah, ain't gonna tell them no.
And it kind of
yeah.
and it's kind of not nothing wrong with that, but it's good that you can admit that.
Yeah.
And then that means, so by you admitting that means you're not crazy, you're not being delusional, you just being the cool auntie, the rich auntie.
Yeah, and I
You know what I'm
started to
saying?
pick that up because when they hurt my feelings, it really hurt me. Like, and then like my cousin told me, like, you gotta understand, they growing up, Monica. They don't want to be around you no more. Like, they're my babies.
I mean,
like,
that's true, but sometimes you got to get in like I told you I get in a mode to where
Yeah.
I don't trust. I call it the fuck them kids mode.
Yeah, you
Like,
always
straight
been
up,
like
yeah,
that.
fuck them kids, nigga. I don't give a man what. I don't believe in like when you have kids, life is just over for you.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
just gotta hell
Oh,
nah,
my God.
bruh.
Right.
And I don't understand that right there when people say, "Oh, you having a baby, your life is over with. You
What?
can't do this.
You
can't
got
do
me
that."
fucked, man.
Why would my life be over with?
Absolutely
Who
not.
said God did not say my life
Exactly.
is over.
They're just a part of my life.
Yeah.
Because people don't understand this too.
Right.
And I always preach this. I swear to God.
Right.
I always say, bro, it's going to be at a certain age, bro. They are going to leave you.
Yeah, they
Exactly.
are.
I
They
promise
wanna
you.
do their
They gonna be
own
gone.
thing.
And you're going to be, guess what? Who? By your motherfucking self or you and your partner. I'm telling
Correct.
you,
That's-
they're going to
that's
leave.
real.
They
That's real.
going to leave you. I talked to a bunch of married couples or couples who've been together for how long. They always say like, that's the way, like people who they treat each other a certain way, the couples, because they know it's gonna come a day where these kids they gonna get the fuck up, they gonna leave you.
So that's why they got that saying, "Who come first in your life?"
That's why they got that saying. Let's talk
You
about
just
this.
make that
Right.
sense because I used to always say the kids come first. What you mean? But your husband
What
come
you think?
first.
What you think? Who come first?
I
Your
don't like because I seen something about like down south women. They feed their husbands before they feed the
They
kids
kids.
and stuff. And I'm just like, grew up on kids eat first.
Yeah, we were.
And stuff. So even yesterday when I was at an event, I was looking at all the men like it's supposed to be children and women first.
Yeah.
Why is all you men bum rush and stuff?
And-
But I guess when the man is the provider in the home, he's the one at work. He pays the bills. He's doing
Correct.
all the financial stuff. You supposed to feed your man first.
And I mean,
Because he's the provider.
And that's the provider thing. That's a South thing, but a lot of people, and this is fucked up. How we grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't learn shit like
Right,
this. What I'm about
yeah.
to say, it's in the Bible. Actually, we all believe in God. We believe in the Bible. It's
See,
in
and I
the
never
Bible.
knew that. Because me, I will feed my kids first. Don't no man come before my
It's
children.
in the Bible that your husband come first and your wife come first.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
in the Bible. We can't be running around here.
And it's not even. I don't think it's not even like you just saying fuck them kids.
No.
It's more of
Yeah.
the relationship wise.
Yeah.
And like husband and wife is able to have them some time because they're the parents providing for
Right.
the kids.
Yeah.
And I had to learn that, like, because I used to be like, the kids come first.
Right.
But now
But
you
see-
see what
But
they
that
mean.
we was raised, but that's how we was raised because it
I was
come
about
from
to say,
like
I think it's a generational thing where you get shamed if you put that nigga first.
Yeah, they
before
do
your
say that.
kids.
But that come from a bunch of us. That come from a bunch of us who didn't come up with marriages and
Yeah.
watching
In the
people
home.
married.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's just real.
It's the truth.
We come from a bunch of broken ass homes. Ain't nobody married. Ain't nobody been together for hella long. So we don't know. We only
Yeah.
tell them doing what we taught. What we was
Well,
taught.
we was show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
even when I had the 2-parent household, just like few years back,
Right.
I would feed my daughter 1st, and then I would make his plate and then my plate.
Right. And
'Cause
that
I
come,
never-
it comes
yeah.
and that comes
Shoot,
from
how
just,
about we make both of their places at the
Right.
same
It
time?
just-
Your husband
and
and
that-
child.
Basically like that.
and that only comes
Yeah.
from not seeing it though.
But
you
my
gotta learn it.
cousin, she did tell me, she told me, no, my, you supposed to realistically, and she heard this from her grandmother and all them, old school. You feed your husband first.
Exactly.
Right.
You supposed to make sure that your husband eat first, because you, especially if you stay at home, you clean, you cooking, everything he's
Right.
providing. Your husband really supposed to eat first. We was just taught that
Even if
kids
he
eat
don't,
first.
even if he's not the sole provider, even if y'all provide together. Now,
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
now sorry nigga is a sorry nigga.
I thought that's
Right.
what you was
No,
saying.
no,
I was
no,
gonna
no.
say,
We
he
don't
ain't
feed.
eating.
We don't feed sorry niggas at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry
And we,
niggas, don't feed
us
them niggas at
women,
all.
be letting sorry niggas live in our house and they
Nah.
don't do shit. You ain't
Yeah.
getting no food. When
You
a
ain't
sorry
getting no-
nigga
you
ain't
niggas
doing
ain't
shit,
eating.
I'm mad as
Okay.
hell, and you ain't getting shit. I will cook in that kitchen, make me some shit, go in my room.
Exactly.
Shit,
Sorry
yeah,
niggas
yes,
ain't getting shit.
we dumb for
Right.
staying with a sorry nigga, but it's up to us to leave. I'm sorry. It
Exactly.
just is
we,
what it is.
we don't do sorry niggas. Now, even if he's a sole provider, if y'all 50-50, or if she's the sole provider, because I believe in this too, though. If she's the sole provider, he need to be the sole house
Household.
everything.
Yes.
He need to cook, clean, wash her clothes.
Yes.
Wait,
she don't need to, yes.
Do you need to wash the clothes, or do the women wash the clothes? Because I thought
if
women.
if the woman is the sole provider,
Oh,
and he ain't
she's
doing
the
if he
okay.
if she's the sole provider,
Yeah.
he need to do everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wash her clothes, keep the oil in her car changed, her car wash,
House
every
clean.
house clean, all of that, bruh. And that's even not about gender roles. It's just nigga, she's the sole provider. Number one, that's awful. Like,
Right.
I'm sorry,
very.
with any man, that's terrible. You just let her do everything by herself. You stand with her, y'all stand together. Absolutely not. That's terrible.
So
Now,
I want to ask you this. So say you the provider, she like stay at home or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Do you still believe in paying for all her maintenance every month? The oil changes, the waxes, the nails, the hair.
if she doing
Financing
everything,
her life like that.
if she doing everything she's supposed, well, me personally, to be honest with you, I don't like that's like a woman's maintenance
I seen you make
should
that
be
post.
like
Her job.
her job.
Yeah, 'cause your
It's just
maintenance is your
what?
job.
I'm not asking no woman to get my hair cut.
Exactly.
You funky feet nigga to get your feet. None of that. What?
Exactly.
No. So to me, a woman's maintenance is a woman's maintenance for real.
Yeah.
That's extra to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, that's
You got the
extra,
house stuff, and
basically.
then that's extra.
Yeah.
Now, if she doing what she's supposed to do at home, and if the dude, if he decide to want to do something extra, I think that's okay. To be honest,
Yeah,
with you.
it's.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like. I think it's just like if you need it, and you call your man and you be like, "Baby, I need my nails done. You know, can you help me?" And
Right.
then he give it to you. But you know, some
Right.
men be sorry they don't want to do it. They,
Yeah, some
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
and
like
and,
that.
and,
I
and,
don't
and,
like
to keep
that.
it real, a lot of people be sorry to. We're like, see, one thing I go off me personally. I'm just speaking for me. I'm an energy based person.
Yeah.
If you doing what you're supposed to do, I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is I'm just speaking about me. I'm gonna start
Yeah.
doing what I'm supposed to do first.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let no woman
Yeah.
leave me with nothing. I'm gonna start doing.
And-
No, I'm not gonna. Man, I'm not even driving a woman's car.
Let me tell you my mindset. I be feeling like because I took care of myself since I was able to take care of myself, and I always say, you know, it's just how I feel. Like, you know, I took care of myself, and what a man do is extra. But I feel like I'm not about to keep begging no man to do nothing for
Right.
me because I'm gonna do it myself, and I don't want no man thinking I need his money because I got my own.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
how I feel. Like,
Exactly.
and I
Wanna
just
see
feel
if you
like
gonna
shit
do
should
it.
be
Right.
genuine.
That's why I said it's
Yeah.
genuine. Everything.
Yeah.
genuine.
So I
like
think we on the
clothes.
same page on
Yeah,
energy
like-
based, basically.
Like, and man be really thinking like, you know, like in this world, like women be using them, which we see that happen.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you could tell if a woman take care of herself and how she's, you don't see a woman just like, oh, you see when a woman want a man to trick on them because
Right.
Right.
everybody bring everything to social
It'll be
media.
Yeah,
money,
exactly.
money,
Yeah,
this,
but
money
you
is
can see
money,
if
exactly.
a woman
Money.
is on her shit and she doing what she got to do for herself and she not on the internet bragging about what she got.
Right.
Right.
That's the woman you should be like, oh, maybe she is. You
And
know,
one,
she,
and one thing
like-
about men, we pay attention to what women do for
Yeah,
us. And
y'all
I'm not
do.
talking about financially.
y'all do.
I'm not talking about financially at all.
Is
I'm not,
she a listener?
exactly. If she a
Yep,
listener,
back-
if
Is she
she's
a
willing to let
nurturer
you
to you?
lead.
Men need nurturers too.
Yeah, if she's willing to, exactly.
Yeah.
In fact, if she's willing to let you lead, if she's a listener, how often, like, everything, we pay attention to, and it ain't gotta
Right.
be financially. Because some, like I said, you got sorry niggas, I don't know what it is. I grew up with a daddy, and I grew up
Right.
with a mama. See, I grew up with a mama that was a nurturer. like a super nurturer. To this day, she's a super nurturer. And I grew up with a daddy. To this day, he a bulldog. He take care of himself. He don't ask no woman for nothing. Never
Exactly.
did. Ever like it. Just we just don't rock like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a Leo thing.
I think it is too.
Shout
It's
outs
Leo
to Big
too.
Hannibal.
Right? Because it, like I'm not one thing I'm not doing this, and that's how I was raised. I'm not staying with no woman without bringing something to the table.
Yeah.
I will not stay with I won't do it. First of all, I'm not
But
staying.
all men need to be like that.
Yeah.
Hey, check it out. If you looking for some bling bling, every time I come around your city, bling bling, go see my people Bust Down Billy way out there in San Jose, California. They got the best diamonds, the best 2K, the best 4K, the best 2-4, whatever the YN say. They got the best jewelry in the business, man. Bust Down Billy way out there in San Jose, California in the 408. Tell them All American Peace sent you. Hey, check it out, man. If you hungry in the Bay Area, y'all go see Sirhan Street Food. He got the best hibachi in the Bay. Go get them dirty rice balls. He got that new jambalaya. You get that hibachi with the shrimp, chicken, and steak, that 3-way. He got them $20 halas. And if y'all really rock with him, he gonna make them All-American Peace specials for you. You gotta be an original know about them. Y'all go see Sirhan Street Foods, man. He at the lake. He had all the festivals. He had all the Juneteenth. Y'all know how it be. Go see Sirhan Street Foods and get your belly full. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
should
staying-
have their own.
Get
like,
your own shit.
To
Have
keep it-
your own
yeah, to
shit.
keep it-
especially when a woman threaten you when y'all
Yeah.
going through.
That's what I was
issues,
just about
and
to
they
get to
say
that.
you need to get the fuck out my house.
I was just about to get to that.
Realistic,
Like
have your own shit.
fellas, I think just start at least.
And this
like,
coming from one woman.
Stop staying with women. If not gonna stay together, don't move in with no woman. Y'all need to move in together
Yeah.
and stay together.
But
Yeah,
you need
stay
to help
true.
pay them bills.
yes, help pay.
If
Of course,
you gonna just sit
That's part
around
of-
and not help pay no bills, get your ass out. Of course, you're getting the fuck out. Go back to your mother's house
See?
over there in them
Yeah.
projects.
See that
Bottom line.
and that all comes
And
with
you know,
staying
some men use women to because they homeless.
Yeah.
They ain't got nowhere
for
to go.
sure.
So they be trying to act like they love you and they really
oh
don't.
my God, when
like,
you got them niggas is everywhere.
man.
My uncle always told me you don't never let a man have pleasure where he ain't helping pay bills at.
Yeah.
What is you giving him pleasure every night?
Mm-hmm.
And you making sure that he feeling good and he got somewhere
Sleeping
warm
good,
to stay.
warm, yeah.
But then he's not, you struggling. He see you struggling and he's not helping you with the bills.
Exactly.
You taking care of everything by yourself, making sure he got money in his pockets. You letting him cut loose in your car.
Sorry.
And
Sorry.
you paying the bills, everything is all on you. It's nothing
And
on
then
him.
you can. And one thing is me. I'm big on solution based. I'm not finna watch no woman struggle. I'm gonna
Yeah.
find if I don't have it. I'm gonna find something to
Some
do.
way to get
I'm
it.
I'm talking about like for example, if she's paying the rent, if we together, we staying there. If she paying the rent, okay, I ain't got it right now. If I
Food
don't got it right
stamps,
now,
hello.
Yeah.
food stamps, PG&E,
PG&E.
GA?
and everything, all the
Yes.
little shit. I'm finna do. I don't give a fuck if I gotta go sell popcorn at the corner like the
Baby
Mexicans.
shoes,
Man.
too small.
Something,
okay,
bro.
Hold on, let me go.
Something. I'm gonna do something. I
Let me
just
hit
don't.
the boosters up real quick.
It
or
don't be.
something.
It don't be. Niggas don't be having pride. Is what it is.
Let me tell you something.
Or
Like
no.
you could tell, like when a woman, like you know how men that use you, but you really love that person deep down inside, and they just there, and then you irritated. I don't understand how a man don't see like the attitudes. Like you can
No,
tell
they
when
do.
a woman is
They
like
do.
Yeah.
really fed up and she got an attitude, she mad. And you know, a lot of us women don't know how to control our emotions. Like, you know, we
Which is
very sensitive. Like,
Which
and
is
I
true.
know I am.
feel like
I'm
you gotta,
very sensitive.
and I feel like once you get to a certain age, you gotta know how to control that
yeah,
shit
and
too.
I and I
male or female, like you can't be a crash out forever.
yeah, and I'm the type of person like if I'm not about to argue with you. We don't want to be with each other. You gotta go.
I'ma
Like,
keep it
it's
real.
Like it's no point because you gonna have your side. I'm gonna have my side, and then we gonna keep crashing.
Right.
And it ain't gonna be no truth to
If you
how
can't-
we
if
feel
can't come to
about
no
each
common
other.
agreement.
Right.
And I'm not like people that I date. I don't call them out their name and belittle them.
Yeah,
I
don't
just
like
feel
that.
like if you're not meant for me, okay, we could just go.
And what's crazy is that's me. Like I kind of like don't deal with. I never had that problem, but I be watching people dudes had that problem where the woman would just belittle and
belittle.
I
Yeah.
never ever had that problem. I can't even sit here in front a lie or nothing.
Yeah.
I never had that problem. No woman just called me out my name. That's
Yeah.
because I never been in a situation to where I had a woman taking care of me.
Yeah.
I've never been that type. I got too much. I go stay with my mama before I let a bitch take care of me. I
You
swear
know,
to God,
men's
I
are
will.
mama's boys.
I will go stay with my mama before I go stay with a woman and let a bitch belittle me. Bitch gonna be talking about me to her friends, staying on the couch, not paying nothing. I wish I would.
And you
not
know
tonight.
we do it, and men's do
Yeah.
it too. We gotta
Yep.
vent to somebody. You know,
And
we,
I'm
Exactly.
learning
we
to
be on
stop,
that
like,
phone
calling
like
the
this
man out of his
motherfucker
name.
got me
Right,
fucked
right, right,
up.
right.
Yeah, like the B word, I feel like that's because soon when a man call you, and you know they gonna say it with aggression,
Right.
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
they do.
like sent to honey. So I'm just like, I don't want to call a man a bitch. I don't want to argue. I want to talk and figure this out. And if we can't,
Right.
you need to go. I don't.
Right.
I don't want to
You
do
know,
all that.
the word bitch don't really bother me in my household because we use it
don't
as a
no
phrase
more.
like it.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie to keep real shit. It don't bother me.
it
either.
don't bother me.
Right,
Like,
Yeah,
now,
but it's still just like,
Yeah.
oh, you trying to get me hyped
because
up.
me and my cousins,
You-
even
you-
my
you
boy
want me.
cousins, it don't be like, it be like, bitch, you got
And
me
it-
fucked
and
up.
me-
Like,
But
yeah,
you
and-
know how a nigga say
Yeah,
money, they be
right.
like, bitch, punk ass bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
but
hold
you would
up.
know, a man would correct you. Like, I don't like that word. Like, can you
Yeah.
correct yourself?
And I ain't
like
gonna
that?
hold you. Y'all know I say bitch a lot.
Me
Yeah.
too.
To everybody.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I
And
say bitch
and you
a
heard
lot.
when I said my cousins
Niggas,
and
female
friends,
like bitch. Well,
Yeah.
I say
Yeah,
bitch
to
a
friends, I'm
lot.
like, bitch.
and it don't bother me.
Yeah, it don't bother me at all saying bitch though. But like, yeah, but a lot of shit like
You gotta really
A lot-
belittle me to really make me go high. Like a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
But to her point, I'm talking about Cam wife, Jasmine, bro. We got like as black people,
Yeah.
we got to get rid of a lot of
lot
these
of bad
generation and
habits,
curses,
yes.
bro, and bad habits, bro.
Yeah.
And that was just one of them that she pointed out that just made a lot of sense. But we gotta get rid of a lot of fucking generation.
You know what's
curses,
one
bro.
thing? Bad communication. We bad at
bad
communication. Because I know I'm
bro.
like that. I think one thing, I'm going left, and don't even let the person finish the sentence.
That's
I be
ter-
like-
I-
I,
bro.
hate that I do that. but
We always
I
on defense mode.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
that I do that instead of just listening. Wait till you see what this person's saying.
Listen, comprehend,
And
then you respond.
fine,
That's a
yeah.
conversation.
I hear what I want to hear because I just be like I said, I be on
Exactly,
defense
exactly.
But you know where I think that come from? I think that be coming from like the household you was raised in.
Yeah.
You sitting here, you could really be telling the truth. I did not take that piece of cake.
Yeah, that's what
but
it
they'll
is.
sit up here and write. So you gonna sit here and lie in my
back
face?
and forth and
Yeah.
back and forth and back and
I
forth.
will whoop yo, and I know you did
Right.
it. And then
Yeah.
when they find out you really didn't do it, that goes into the accountability.
Right.
They don't apologize. They don't come say nothing. They just let it go. You will hear them on the phone chopping you up with their friends. Yeah, girl, because I thought she ate that motherfucking cake, but she didn't. But I was all off in her ass and da-da-da.
You know
and
what?
it's like, you're not going to apologize for that. So I feel like as we get older now, we always on defense mode
do.
about stuff. Everything somebody say, we think is negative or something because our parents or somebody in the family has
Mistreat
always,
us.
Yeah, mistreated us. Think that, oh, we're lying. We always, every time growing up, it's you're a liar.
Right.
You're a liar. You're lying. You're not telling the truth. Then we get told, don't be telling all the business stuff. Like
In our household.
basically
In my
we
household,
get told
right.
not to tell the truth because that's snitching.
Right,
Or
Tattletale.
that's talking too much.
It's
Don't be going
tattletale
telling
back
them
in the
people.
day.
So it's like,
Now I
Bitch,
do
I'm
agree.
confused.
Now I do agree. Still, don't be going to tell what
Yeah,
the
you
hell
don't.
goes on in my house.
In the household,
Right, in the
yeah.
house.
Yeah, you know,
'Cause you
but I
never
get
know.
you with the we like in the hood, bro.
and some
We get
stuff,
taught.
mind the business that pay you. You don't got to be running your mouth telling everything to everybody. But too, I feel like we also be confused too. We'll tell our kids to lie, then we tell them lying ain't good.
Yeah, you're right. Like we'll tell them, don't stop telling.
Yeah.
Basically, you know what I'm saying, and then tell them to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Exactly. tell them
exactly
people that
right.
you only 2 years old so you could get in. Then we tell them, why is your ass lying? You know you took a shot. You know you ate last night. But bitch,
Girl.
you just told them to tell the motherfuckers that I'm
You know
too
what's
so we can get in the water park.
She just said some funny ass
Girl,
shit.
cause
Telling you
us
too,
in our community, we gonna finesse to get something.
bruh. Basically, what they said is, bruh, we raise scammers from the womb.
Yes, we
Come
do.
on, baby. It ain't on no miss in them, baby.
It's-
It ain't all of us in them.
it's-
Yes,
I'm
and we
talking-
pass it down from generation
We
to
pass that
generation.
shit down and generate. That's funny
Yes.
as fuck because it's so true.
Yeah,
We
we gonna get our buck.
Yeah, but
Okay?
We
Your
gon-
buck for your bang.
But you know what's so crazy?
Yeah.
Is we say this and we talk about this like we the only motherfuckers who do it.
And we not.
We not.
We
We
not.
just the loudest with
We
it.
We not.
talk too much with it. That's
Every
what it is.
race and
Yes.
boy
In
they
America.
boy,
And
they-
if you know, you
like-
know. The ones who standing outside the grocery stores, who standing on the side of the freeways, holding the sign, talking about some, oh, we need this, we need that. Baby, and then you see first off your clothes real nice.
When you
then
go-
you gonna walk to your Mercedes Benz, baby, and you live in the suburbs. Y'all know who I'm talking
Clock
about.
it.
the people
Y'all
who be,
know
you know,
who
you
I'm
do
talking
the,
about.
With
exactly.
the kids. They be
Exactly.
using the
With
kids.
with they
for
children
ponds.
out there
And
like
it's
that.
crazy because living in the Bay Area, you really don't got to be homeless. It's just a choice.
It's a
Yeah.
It's a choice.
and then when you go to all the services lines,
Yeah,
when
the
you go to
resources.
the resources
Come
line,
on now.
who do
Yeah.
you see? Exactly.
And it's crazy because they label us African Americans as the most, but we're the go getters to go get it, and we're not the ones that's dependent on.
But we just like she said, we just the loudest with it.
Yeah,
we
we
brag.
gotta tell.
Brag.
That's
We
why we
brag
get
too
caught and shit. We the
Yes.
loudest.
Because
Yeah.
we go, yeah, girl, you better go down there and tell them.
Shut the fuck
whoop,
up.
whoop, whoop. And then you may have a old idiot go down there. Yeah, well, my cousin said that y'all just house her.
Yeah.
And she did
It's
this
like,
and-
bruh,
And then-
Why
shut
did
the
you go
fuck
say that?
up.
That's why we don't get stuff. You right?
Like,
'Cause
bruh, like exact that we the loudest with it.
You
We
can't
are.
put people on all
We
the
can't-
time.
yeah,
Just
we-
like,
we the
God,
loudest
you
with
gonna
it.
tell them what the
and
fuck
then
I-
if we don't put them on, we haters.
Right.
Oh, and the,
we-
the Bay is good for that.
Yeah.
So when you could sit there and post a food place, but you don't want to say where you at until you leave.
Exactly.
Big on that.
Now it's she don't want to tell me, bitch. I'm gonna tell you. Let me leave first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let me leave
This is
first.
a bitch. I don't trust you. It's a crazy world.
I
Let me
learned
leave
that from
first.
him. He used to
Let me
be
go.
like,
me
"Don't
leave.
wait till we leave, because
Don't
these
po-
people is
exactly.
crazy."
Right.
I learned from him from years.
Nah, for
from
real.
doing that shit.
But then you do have hating ass people in the Bay that'll sit there and they'll post some good ass garlic noodles, crab, rice, or something, and you ask and they'll leave you on red or act like they didn't say.
Especially if
And
you
it's like
private
for food,
messaging them.
Right.
for some food. You
Yeah.
really
Like
Like
don't
you said,
act
you
like
can
that.
hit me and tell me about it when I leave, when you leave and shit.
You know
what
what I do now when I DM people and ask them where they was at or what they do in the post, I just screenshot and Google search it. It's easy.
Y'all know we can do that, right?
right.
Just screenshot it and Google search.
Right.
You don't gotta tell me where you got them jeans from, boo, because I'm gonna screenshot your picture and blow your jeans up, and I'm gonna upload it to Google. Google gonna let me know that them was DH Gate.
Damn.
It wasn't real good.
Y'all heard that? Damn.
Hey, if you cooking and it's smelling good, don't forget to add some infused cuisines butter. Y'all know how we do. You can eat good and you can good. Y'all know how P do. Go get you some infused cuisine butter and tell them All American P sent you.
Hey, check it out. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. This your player partner, All American P. Shouts out to Saz Window Tenant. Go see him in San Francisco and San Leandro. Sharice Kind of Sweets. She deliver everywhere. Candy, coated fruit, and everything you need. And last but not least, not your average clothing. They got clothes for kids, grandmas, aunties, your baby mamas, your side pieces, and all. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast.
Block that. Like,
Y'all gotta
hello?
tell me. I'll figure it out. Google.
Yeah, I always figure it out.
Right,
I'm big on that. Like,
So on another note, I know y'all be doing your content and y'all
Right.
TikTok shit and shit. Y'all be going up and it's y'all be going up like a motherfucker and you be doing TikTok lives and you doing a day in the life with Monica.
Yes.
I already see your morning routine videos. So when did you start doing yours?
Well, back in the days, growing up with the kids, like we were just saying, like they always used to watch YouTube. They I lived at my cousin's house and I was in the room with the kids and they like, oh, Monica, let's watch this. So I'm sitting there watching all the content creators back in the days. I started a YouTube channel with the kids and they loved it. They was getting the views, but then, as they got older,
get
was
older.
like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do it then you don't want to force kids to do what they don't want to do. So I said, all right, I'm gonna venture off and do a day in the life with Monica and vlog my life. It started doing good, and then like I started getting lazy because I went back to school. Shout outs to that. And I just vlog when I can. Like if I'm doing something, I'll vlog. You know, if I'm going out to eat or with family, we got functions, and people actually love that. Like when I be like a day in the life with Monica. So that's what made me like push. And then what was really big, I was the first person to do the reels with the Christmas vlogs because YouTubers was doing Vlogmas on YouTube. So I started doing like reels of 1 to 25 days vlogging through Christmas, like shopping, doing stuff during the holidays. But yeah, and that was big for me on that part.
Right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
And when you started yours?
I started back in 2022, but I really started taking my content creation like serious in January.
Okay.
This past January, because I was on leave from work, and I just will always be on like TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
And I've been like Milani, she been wanting to do YouTube. Because we started watching CJ So Cool and Funny Mike back in 2020. She put me on with the people. I didn't know who they was. I was calling Monica.
Yes.
CJ So Cool dude.
Right.
So then I just like, okay, cool. Like, shit, I'm on TikTok just scrolling. Let me start posting and stuff. Because at first I just used to post whatever was trending. I didn't have a niche.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the niche is basically like what you specifically do.
Okay.
Like mom content or lifestyle.
Okay,
stuff.
got you. So you just found the niche. Okay.
So I found my niche basically, and it was mom content. I started off just cooking at night. People really started liking it and telling me like, post more, post more. Oh, you could cook. So I was like, okay, well, shit. Like, let me start posting.
Right.
And she took off. She doing a damn good job.
She said niche. This is some ignorant shit. I'm about to say. She said found her niche, right? I thought it was niched all this fucking time.
Niche.
We might saying
which
it
one
wrong.
is it?
We might be saying it wrong.
Right, I don't know.
Everybody be saying,
what
yo,
the fuck?
niche. When I hear
put on the
them
screen, let me say
talking-
niche. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm bad at
I'm sitting there
sometimes.
thinking like
twister.
niche. What the fuck?
Niche.
Like neat, because I'm sitting there thinking she's saying niche, right? But I'm like, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. I thought it was like found
Well,
your
you
niche.
know, as black folks, we have a little country in us. It don't come out.
Girl, I be saying words always wrong.
Niche. What the fuck? I was saying it right. So
Okay.
I'm like, wait, hold on.
Well, everybody on TikTok.
That's me. I be saying the wrong thing.
Baby, look.
What?
Your niche. Your niche.
Right. Right. That's what's up.
What you do or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, I basically, so when I started going back to work, I was like, okay, I got to go back to work now in the morning. I can't just post one time a day. I need to find something else to do. So I started propping up my camera, recording, getting the kids ready in the morning because Santana gives me a very hard time in the morning. So I was like, I'm going to just show people how I get ready in the morning and what I do. And I started doing that. People started gravitating towards me. Then my voiceovers really just was coming naturally. I'm a fool with it.
Yeah.
I just talk
she is.
straight off the top of my dome, how I'm feeling, what's going on. And I just started saying like, you know, because my son loved peanut butter and jelly. He eat it morning, noon, and night.
Yeah.
So I was recording like me making his peanut butter and jelly. People will see how he'll be falling out if I don't give it to him and stuff. And I'll be like, you know, y'all, because if I don't get this little boy his peanut butter and jelly, we going to have a fucking problem. He ready to slap me up and everything. People started being like relating to me. I didn't know other mothers was going through what I was going through.
It's always
Other
somebody
mothers
relatable
was
for sure.
And they started gravitating like, your son really eat peanut butter and jelly like that? Or you so funny, my post more. So then when I come home, I start adding his bath time routine into the cooking vlog. Me feeding them, me taking my showers, getting ready for bed and everything. The only thing I did stop was recording in my daughter's room because she told me, why you always got to come in my room with the camera? Or
her
she
space.
didn't want to be on camera in the bathroom and stuff.
Right.
Because my daughter, she's comfortable in her home. So she don't want to have to be clothed all the way because we on camera and stuff. So I respect her. The camera don't go in her room no more. And we're not going in the bathroom and stuff with her. She does not like that.
Right,
So that's
right.
why she ain't on there.
Right. That's
But,
what's up. She said, fuck all that. Right.
Yeah, I just seen it start working for me. And then I found my community and I found my supporters and I ran with it and I love my community and I love my supporters. Y'all been rocking with me. Y'all give me encouraging words.
Right.
Y'all been keeping me afloat for real. Cause it's days where I'm like, fuck that content. I'm done. I'm tired. I don't want to get up at 7 in the morning, Saturday morning to start making content and shit to be posted by a certain time. I want to rest. I'm a working mom. I go to work from 9 to 6 on my feet. I'm tired. I do a lot with that shit.
And for real, a lot of people who from the outside looking in, when they see like you got this following and all these followers and shit, they think that it's just like you'll get regular
simple.
Working people, right? Who would look at what you do
and think
it's nothing. And what you like, this shit is a full-time job,
and it's hard. I'm telling you.
I be telling people. I used to do like real quick. When I first got popular on the internet, I used to do 3 skits a day.
Yeah.
Skits like it's only 1 minute, but people don't understand the time, the angles, all you got. I'm recording, and I used to record them myself. I used to edit them myself.
And you doing about 10 recordings over and over because it start flowing, then you go.
You message
it's like you mute,
and I used to do 3 a day like that. People used to be people. That's a lot. People think that this shit is a walk in the park. So I used to do 3 skits a day, right? And this is, and granted, this is not like you work a job, right? Or where you making pizza, where okay, I know how to make the pizza. It's the same routine over and over.
Right.
This is shit that you gotta come up with in your brain.
You gotta stay creative.
Every day you gotta stay creative.
Think of a new voiceover every day.
Every single day you have to stay creative.
Write down your plans.
So I had to do 3 skits a day. I went from doing 3 skits a day plus an Instagram Live to I'm doing 3 skits a day. So I'm going Instagram Live for an hour to where off the dome. A lot of people don't know. I'm not writing this down. I'm coming off the dome for hours straight. Hours straight. I just be hours straight. I got to keep people's attention being funny for hours straight. So I'm doing 3 skits a day. I'm doing Instagram Live. I'm doing comedy shows at night most of the time too.
Like when are you getting your
I
sleep?
have to be on stage keeping these 400 people attention for an hour straight. So people will look at you and be like, oh, he don't do nothing. He don't work or he don't do nothing. Nigga, what the fuck?
Like I am
My
working.
brain is fucking, if y'all can't, bitch, like on overtime. Always. So imagine doing all of that. Now something else come out to where you have to stream. Or you have to record this. Or you have to stay consistent if you want to, as a stand-up comedian. You got to stay consistent if you want to keep your crowd and keep growing.
Same with a TikToker.
Yeah, because I got lazy because I went back to school and I stopped doing content, and a lot of people will be hitting me like, Monica, where you been at? I'm like, girl, even she called me like, girl, what is you doing? Why you ain't doing your content? I'm like, girl, I'm focused on school right now. I'm gonna get back to it. And then I went to a place, I do my content when I can, but I'm not as consistent as my mind. But some girl came up to me. I didn't even know who she was. I watch you on TikTok. And I'm thinking to myself, since I haven't did content in so long, I didn't think people would come up to me and say stuff to me. I didn't think that I was just this big of a person that watched me.
Right.
You
just doing it as a hobby and shit.
I'm just doing it for fun. And my followers is not up there, but people actually watch you.
Right. Yeah, it's the shit is a real
job.
A real full-time overload job.
It is. It's hard.
And I've been doing it for 15 years straight. It's a job.
It's hard.
I'm telling you, I be sleepy. I do not want to get, because they got these posting times where, and granted, it's certain times where you may get a better viewing, than other times and stuff. And then people got their cutoff times and stuff. And I had to tell myself recently, I'm not about to stress myself trying to post before this time and stuff.
Right.
I'm just going to post. My real supporters and real people, they're going to come and view. They're going to engage.
Yeah, definitely. Post the shit. It don't matter if it get 2 views or 2 million.
It's Saturday. I am sleepy. I've been waking up early all week, Monday through Friday.
Gotcha.
I just want to sleep in at least till 10, 11 o'clock.
Now we're
on Saturday.
I said you got this mommy empowerment doing real quick before we go off. Tell us right quick what's that about?
So my mommy walkathon is basically to embrace other mothers, to uplift.
Right.
It's not like my content is one thing, but I'm taking it to a whole nother level. We walking for our mental health. We walking for generations before us, after us, and the ones that's going through stuff right now, because there's a lot of young mothers young girls that's having babies, you know,
Yeah.
at 16 and stuff, and they don't know nothing
Right.
for real. They don't know the postpartum depression, how we don't get checked on, and how that could send you through the roof. So I just want to create a safe space for every woman. I don't care what your nationality is. I don't care what you didn't have your kids. Maybe 5 years ago, you just came back from today. I just want everybody to feel space and have somewhere where they could speak and open up about their situations, what they going through, and understand that you are seen, you are heard, and you are loved, and we all gonna stick together. So I want the moms to come and connect with each other, mingle with each other, let the kids get to know each other, and hopefully in the future I can move into other cities and
Grow
make this.
it
When is
bigger.
this,
Yeah.
this again? When is it? What day is it again?
This is August the 16th.
August the 16th.
Yes.
Okay,
At what
gotcha.
time?
We'll make sure.
12 to 3:30.
And where it's at?
Yes. We are going to be doing it at the tunnel tops down by the Golden Gate Bridge.
Okay.
Nice scenery, nice view, you know, good vibes. I just want everybody to just,
Have a good time.
have
Yeah.
a good time.
We're gonna
And-
make sure we
because
get
I'm
people to
very
support
proud
that.
of my Like
Right, right.
I call her
Yes.
every day and motivate her with her content. She took it. She
And-
took
Yes,
off.
and I love money for
Okay,
that.
gotcha. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate
Thank
y'all
you
for
for
coming
having
on
us.
to the show. What's your TikTok and your Instagram?
Everything, all my social medias is +size.moni, MONI. Yeah.
Fuck, and what's your what? Also,
My TikTok is Malleah1. My Instagram is _honey with 7 Y's.
7 Ys.
Y'all.
Extra.
Y'all make sure
Real
y'all,
extra,
We're
y'all.
gonna put all that on the screen. Make sure y'all follow them, support us. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all
Thank
comment.
you.
Leave a comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a
Tell a
friend.
friend.
Follow us on Instagram, the Disclaimer Podcast. Disclaimer: we on this show do not mean any harm to anybody, mentally, physically, or emotionally. We're just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. Make sure again, y'all follow the Instagram. I'm your host, comedian Hannibal Thompson. Shouts out to all our sponsors: Go Fuel, Look Belair, all the sponsors you see, Bust Down Billy, Sharice Kinda Sweet, Frosted Flavors, everybody. Y'all support the sponsors and continue to support the show. Until next time, we'll see y'all in a minute.
Bye.
Cheer.